In today's video, I'm going to be trading away this Mythic Prophet, which is essentially one of one. Before you guys yell at me in the comments saying, oh, it's not one of one, it basically is, right? So there's a shiny Mythic that was crafted. It says 12 exist, a shiny Mythic was crafted, so there's only 4 exist, right? 2 of those are untouched and they belong to Scoob, a really rich player. He said he's never trading them because they are untouched. The other one is owned by someone that quit BGSI. No one's even seen him play the game. He just owns it and he's just like a ghost. He could be banned. There's a million things. He could have deleted it, right? And then this is the only one in circulation. The one that I have is the only one in circulation. It's the only one anyone can trade for. And it's probably the only time you'll ever see it in game because the person I'm about to trade for told me he barely plays the game anymore. So yeah, it's looking like this pet might never go back into circulation. It's really cool though. I like how small and simple it is. The eyes follow you. Like you can see the eyes. He gives you side eye when you move. He's got this little gem he's holding. The spikes only on the side of the tail and then the star on the tail. It looks sick. And it's got the Dementor circle around it. So yeah, you guys will see who I'm trading and what the offer is in a second. See how good this pet looks, bro. There's so much detail. Like look at him. He's hollow. He's completely hollow. I can see inside his head. He looks cross-eyed. That's really cool. And his legs are just sort of floating there. They're just blocks. And it's like a garbage bag. It's so cool, bro. Here he is. You guys may know him, Mr. David Plays. I'll put in the essentially one of one Mythic Prophet. And yeah, I'm looking on my second monitor at what he's trading. This is gonna hurt. Same for me, bro. Same for me. So we've got the Mythic Fishbowl, 5 exist, 3 Mythic Pots, 22 exist, Mythic Air Basilisk, 49 exist, Mythic Soul Heart, 73 exist, Mythic Forest Light, 32 exist. So yeah, that's it. And there is the second shiny Dementor Top Hat. You too, homie. Let's go. I will showcase all of these pets after. I will own both. Here it is, processing trade. I can't believe I just did that. That is the second and only shiny Dementor Top Hat. I now own both of them. No one else has a shiny Dementor Top Hat. See if the trade went through. There it is. There it is. This is around 10 million value. I'll show you guys the Dementor Top Hat. I do have 2 of them now. There it is. Oh my goodness, bro. Mine has 2 XP. This is the one I didn't craft, 76 XP. In case you guys haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. Oh my bro, this is sick. And then the other pet I traded for, I've actually never seen in game, the Mythic Royal Fishbowl. Here it is. 5 of these exist. And it's sick. Look at this pet, bro. He's like floating above it. This is one of the coolest pets in the game. Look at this. I've never seen it in game before. 5 exist. Wow. And then next, what else did we get? The Mythic Air Basilisk, which is purple, by the way. There it is. Purple Mythic Air Basilisk. Unfortunately, it has XP, but it is level 1, so that's pretty cool. Very, very freaking cool, bro. Look at his feet. Look at his toes. So cool. Next pet is 3 Mythic Potter Golds, which I have also never seen in game. So let's have a look at these. There they are. Let me lock all of these as well, because they deserve to be at the very tippy top of my inventory. All of them are untouched too. Lock. There we go. Okay. Mythic Potter Gold. Wow, bro. Holy moly. Let me stand over here where you can actually see it. Look at the sparkles. It's huge. This pet is sick. I wish it was shiny Mythic because shiny Mythic is purple, but I can live with 3 Mythics. What else have we got? We've got the Mythic Soul Heart. I haven't showcased this, but I did hatch a few. You can see there's mine there. Here it is, Mythic Soul Heart. This also looks really, really dang cool. It's like an evil heart with a heart inside of it. And then the wings and the horns and the colors, it's so good. And the last pet was the Mythic Forest Light. Only 32 exist. It is still in the game. I don't know how much longer it's in the game for. Here's the regular for comparison. The regular already looks really cool. And then the Mythic, the shiny Mythic of this is purple, but wow. This reminds me of the Everblaze. Do I have an Everblaze? I do. I'll show off the Everblaze after. Wait. I traded my shiny. I didn't even realize. I don't know what I traded my shiny for, but I must have done it. Look, the pot is like full of stuff. Bro, this is sick, man. I really like this pet. I've never seen it because of how new it is. And there's the Everblaze for comparison. It looks kind of similar, no? It looks pretty similar to me. But yeah, that's the trade that I did. I can't believe that, bro. And the Mythic Profit is so sad to see it go, but let me go over the values of it. So the Mythic Royal Fishbowl, here it is. So I'm going to be using bgsi.io values for this, of course. Now we've got at the very top, the Dementor Top Hat. Now, of course, the Dementor Top Hat doesn't have a value, the shiny, but 290,000 for the regular. And because you couldn't hatch this as a shiny, right? You could only get it as a regular. So I'm going to say 290,000 x 8 is 2.3 million. Now, I've been valuing it at 2 million for like forever. So I'll say it's probably, I'd say it's probably 2 million value, right? So 2 million for the shiny Dementor Top Hat. And then the next pet is the Mythic Royal Fishbowl. I'm pretty sure this has a value. Here we go, Mythic. So 2.5 million. Let's have a look. 2.5 million plus 2 million plus, so that's 4.5 million so far. Next is the Mythic Air Basilisk. Air Basilisk is, where is it? Is it going to show up? There it is, 1.3 million. So not as much as the other ones, but still quite a lot. 1.3 million. We're already at 5.8 million. And then the 3 Mythic Potter Golds. I don't know why this is only 1.5 million. Only 22 exist. It is hoarded though, so that's very cool. 1.5 million times 3 is 4.5 million value. Half of the trade is Mythic Potter Golds. So we're already at 10.3 million. And then you add the Mythic Soul Heart, which, let me have a look at that. Soul Heart, I believe it's like 300. Yeah, 325,000. 325,000, just a small ad. I'm kidding, that's a lot of value. And then the Mythic Forest Light. Now, the Mythic Forest Light doesn't actually have a value yet because of how new it is, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the pet that is the same as Equilibrium from the past. So I can check Equilibrium, the Mythic variant of Equilibrium. How much is this? 250,000 and 129 exists. So I would say, yeah, I think it's safe to say the Mythic Forest Light would also be 250,000. So 250,000 equals 10,875,000 value total. That's how much I got for this, which I'm very happy with that. So yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of value. My inventory just got way better. You can see where are the pets. I think I locked them, but yeah, here's the Forest Light. I forgot to lock that. This pet, I'm surprised at how good this looks. The shiny Mythic, oh man. Where is it? What is it called? A Forest Light. You can see here it is. Shiny Mythic is purple. Look at that. 0 of these exist. 0 shiny Mythic Forest Lights exist, unfortunately, because it's just such a cool pet, bro. Imagine this, but purple. Purple and black is so cool. Why is it medium demand if it's shiny Mythic? But yeah, so that's the trade I did. Hopefully you guys like the trade, and let me know in the comments if you think it was a W or an L. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure if you did, you leave a like and subscribe.